Alright, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened today. Welcome back to another video from yours truly, Lavon Kaysen. This is going to be me talking about the Nintendo Direct that happened today. They spent 5 minutes talking about 3DS stuff, and they also announced Luigi Mansion 3. And it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool. Alright, then they talked about Yokai Watch. They talked about Luigi Mansion Remake, which is coming on the 3DS. They are putting Kirby's Epic Yarn on the 3DS as well. So yeah, that's kind of cool for those of you guys that have never played it. Personally, I don't care for that game, but if you are interested in that game, then yeah, go pick it up. After that, they talk about some other stuff. City of Skylines, which is kind of interesting to me. And the biggest one, I think, was Animal Crossing being announced for Nintendo Switch. And it was last minute too. A lot of people thought that that showcase, the one with Tom Nook and that other character, Isabella, a lot of people were thinking that it was going to be Animal Crossing. But it happened to be Smash at first. Then they announced Animal Crossing, which is coming out in 2019. Which is good. Good right there. And another big announcement, there's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy games coming out on the Nintendo Switch. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 12. Sorry. The world of Final Fantasy. I mean, the fact that those Final Fantasy games are coming to the Nintendo Switch is a big deal. And it's also coming. Those Final Fantasy games are coming to the Xbox One as well. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I don't care for those games personally, I really don't. I never really cared for Final Fantasy like that. But for those of you guys that like Final Fantasy, this is probably very cool. This is probably going to be very great to play on the go. And besides that, for me personally, those were the announcements that were worth a crap to me. Because everything else, wait, let me take that back. New Super Mario Bros. U Switch. Yeah, it's coming next year, early next year. Okay, that's one more thing that I care about. But besides that, everything else was just, I could care less about, like, Splatoon 2 thing. Could care less about that. What else? A lot of it, I could just care less about. And my final thoughts on the Direct itself was, it's mediocre at best. Nothing more, nothing less. If I had to give the Direct a score, it would be a 5.5 out of 10. Let me say that again. A 5.5 out of 10. That's my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. It was mediocre at best. I'm just being real, people. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of Nintendo fans that are going to agree with me anyways. And there's also going to be a lot of Nintendo fans that aren't going to agree with me. But, you know what? It's my opinion, that the Direct was mediocre to me. And You, the viewer, might think differently. You might think that the Direct was amazing. You know, they had a decent amount of Japanese announcement, for people that were, hardcore into Japanese games. That Direct was amazing to you, but for people like me, it was mediocre at best. And also, too, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming on the Nintendo Switch through the cloud in Japan. It's not coming to the US or Canada, only in Japan. But that's all I have to say. What did you guys think of the Nintendo Direct, which was today? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Or were you guys like me? It was mediocre at best. See you guys later. And P.S. I am not paying for that online service. Bye.